You
it
can't say
outside.
no. So we went upstairs now.
Apparently you can't.
She's a hard worker in my district. That's why I got to propose.
No, okay.
Oh, Lord. Unlikely?
Well, it was a little unlikely.
Yes, it
Consider.
was.
We met each other running for Board of Education. Both of us passionate about
Our issues.
helping our district.
That's right.
And those solutions were almost completely opposite. What I thought would help mine and what Vilma thought would help hers were in conflict.
Right.
I didn't want to bust kids, and she did.
Were you with that lawsuit?
I was.
You were.
You know I was.
You would come in at the end in the courtroom. And you'd be sitting over there on the other side, and I'd be sitting over on this side. We'd be watching you guys.
One of the first things
Yes.
we agreed on was we actually voted
Before we met.
Before we met and voted to put Arthur Griffin in as chair as opposed to Susan Burgess.
That's right.
Because I think both of us thought it was more important, considering what we're going through, to have an African American as the chair.
That's right.
And I think that might have had something to do with it. I mean, there was a
Because we were communicating. We had to
That's the biggest part.
We had to communicate.
And
we were communicating.
And we
didn't
did.
look at the differences that we had and what our districts represented. Because my people wanted to be bused so they could go to schools where resources were.
And my point was, I thought the resources should go to wherever the children were, and we didn't need the bus. And I think there was an understanding that it could easily be a very volatile issue.
Oh, yes.
And Vilma and I both early on, I think, realized that if we could get along, then the community could probably somewhat get along.